Started from the front, and when they looked at the front, y'all took the other eye.
Eyes.
Look, eyes. Okay. At the front of the eye, after we cut all that stuff off, the cornea is this translucent front. Okay. So if they cut the eyeball in half here, this translucent front is the cornea. So you can see that it's translucent and light's going to go through it. The light's going to go through into an opening. That opening is called a pupil. Okay? So this cornea is directly on top of that opening or the pupil. Around that pupil is this black material that has little tiny lines on it. Those are the ciliary bodies. They're muscles around the iris. So this dark part right here, this dark part that I'm picking up is the iris. And the little muscles around the edges are the ciliary bodies. And they're going to control whether this iris contracts or expands. That changes whether that pupil in the middle of your eye is little itty bitty and black or great big and black. Okay? So those ciliary muscles on this iris, okay, are going to either expand or contract. And they're going to open or close this hole. So, once you get past the cornea, okay, and you've got your iris and your ciliary bodies around the iris, there is supposed to be inside it's not letting me pick it up, a lens. That hard ball is the lens, and it fits right in there. So the light has to go through that cornea, through the pupil opening, through this lens, and then that light is going to go all the way to the back of the eyeball where there's going to be black covering in the back. And that black covering is the retina. Okay? All the goo that was in here is called vitreous humor. Okay? Now, up against the black retina, I'm about to say this backwards, I'll bet. This is not the retina.
So it's like right behind it. Right behind it.
I believe this is the retina. Maybe I'm doing that backwards. Choroid, retina.
So it's kind of right. It would be right in there.
So maybe this that came off of it is the retina. Let me do